coach Bob Wager often talks about how his Warriors are like a family to him. In our Dodge City of McKinney inside story, we find out about two teammates whose bond on and off the field is more than personal. Now, it's business. You never know where a friendship will take you. Sometimes it leads to success on the athletic field, and other times it leads to success in business. And then there's the rare occasion where it leads to both. Like in the case of Arlington Martin teammates Javien Toviano and Gage Wager.
It was ninth grade. We were kind of close, but not so much. And then, over the football season, we just got really close, and we started hanging out all summer. And then now it's just a bond that, we can talk to each other about anything.
Just to share the same qualities and to be around each other, and we just feel it's almost inseparable just being without each other for a while.
As the friends began to hang out even more, Javien learned quickly that when you spend the night at the Wager house, there are rules to be followed.
In our house we have chores, and so one of the chores when the kids got old enough is to mow the yard. And so if you spend the night at the Wager's house, you probably won't learn how to mow the yard.
One day he was just there and he was like, you know what, I'll learn how to mow. So at first he didn't know how to do it, so I kind of taught him, and then after a few times he was great at it, and I said, you know what, let's just make a business.
And just like that, Endzone Landscapes was born. Javien and Gage went from a few yards to now 8 to 10 properties where they provide landscaping once a week. Since the age of 13, the two friends have excelled not only on the gridiron, but in the classroom and in business as well.
They've learned how to create an invoice. They've learned how to bid a job. They've learned how to communicate with all different types of people. They've learned how to prioritize their time.
It's gotten to a point where it's almost enjoyable. I don't really think about the cash profit from it. I just thought about just kind of a fun gig that we do on the weekends, and it's very well turned into it. It's kind of a way to just release, stress to a certain extent.
And for Toviano, one of the best unsigned recruits in the nation, a chance to relieve stress from the recruiting game is sometimes a needed break. In the new NIL world, athletes are not only deciding which program is a best fit for their future on the field, they're also being thrown dollar amounts that they could not comprehend just a few years ago. Most high school students in Javien's situation would look at that as an opportunity to coast. In the Texas heat, who wants to be mowing lawns for a mere fraction of what he's about to make on the football field?
He's willing to come out here and work even though he doesn't necessarily need to, which helps me out a lot, helps our community out a lot.
I haven't really thought about all the extra stuff such as NIL. I don't think it just kind of defines you as a player. I think if you just go out there and perform, that'll come. We're focused on our main goal, which is building a bond with our teammates and reaching the ultimate goal, which is winning state championship.
Those that have that workmanlike attitude and apply that to the game of football, they tend to be really, really good at it.
The Inside Story is brought to you by Dodge City of McKinney, home of the no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty.